Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Monday, January 25th. Tesla lost engineering director Joseph Mardal, who helped produce some of the best engineering that Elon Musk has seen in a long time, according to Musk. Mardal is a Cambridge and MIT-educated mechanical engineer who cut his teeth as an aerodynamicist at McLaren Racing before joining Tesla. The engineer has now announced that he is leaving Tesla to join Zipline, a startup developing drones for mechanical product deliveries. With a decade at Tesla, Mardal was among the most senior executives at the automaker. Tesla and Waymo took to social media to spar over who has the best self-driving technology. Waymo and Tesla have widely different approaches to developing full self-driving tech. Waymo is known to use LiDAR systems and HD mapping, while Tesla decided not to use the LiDAR and instead has been using computer vision technology supported by cameras and AI technology. In a new interview with Manager magazine, Waymo CEO John Krafcik argued that Tesla is not even a competitor. He said, quote, "For us, Tesla is not a competitor at all. We manufacture a completely autonomous driving system. Tesla is an automaker that is developing a really good driver assistance system. The difference is Tesla warns its drivers to be sure to keep their hands on the steering wheel at all times and reminds the human drivers to check the car at all times. Our steering wheels, it says, do not touch." Elon Musk responded saying, quote, "To my surprise, Tesla has better AI hardware and software than Waymo money." Close quote. I'm not sure why he said Waymo money. Perhaps he's implying that they have more money, but that can't be the case because Tesla is the most valuable automaker in the world right now, and Elon Musk himself is considered the richest man on the planet. So, yeah, I don't get it. Sorry. Tesla has reportedly partnered with Samsung on a new 5-nanometer chip for full self-driving. This is according to a new report coming from Korea. A few months ago, there was a report that Tesla planned for its next-generation self-driving chip to use a 7-nanometer process by TSMC, a Taiwanese semiconductor company. And now the new report from Korea states that Tesla is partnering with Samsung on a 5-nanometer chip for full self-driving. Quote, "According to Related Industries, on the 25th, the Samsung Electronics Foundry Division is currently conducting research and development on 5-nanometer class system semiconductors to be mounted on Tesla autonomous vehicles. A 5-nanometer semiconductor applied with the extreme ultraviolet process is a high-tech product that only a small number of companies, such as Samsung Electronics and TSMC, can produce worldwide." By the way, this is from Asia E, and it was translated from Korean. If you're curious, the latest report on Tesla's new chips stated that mass production was planned for the fourth quarter of 2021, meaning that we're not going to see these chips inside a production vehicle until 2022. Tesla has referred to semi-truck production lines at Gigafactory Nevada in a new job posting, hinting at actual production of the Tesla semi-truck at the factory. Despite Musk's comments that Tesla plans to produce the semi in Austin, Texas, we've seen many indications that Tesla plans to do some production, at least, in Nevada. Last year, we reported that Tesla took over a giant new building near Gigafactory Nevada, and a source told us that it would be used in relation to the Tesla Semi. Later, we saw a first job posting for a manufacturing job at Nevada for the Semi, and now they've added 2 more job postings related to the Semi production, also in Nevada. In the job description for Quality Engineer Manager, Tesla says, quote, "Tesla Gigafactory 1 is looking for a manager to provide operational and technical leadership for quality engineers for the semi-truck production lines." By the way, Tesla has been promising to start production of the electric semi-truck this year, but the exact timing is not known. Electrek Scooter Doll takes a look at how to get the most range out of your Tesla vehicle. Taking a look at range monitoring apps, driving habits, aerodynamics, weather, regenerative braking, and how to maximize the terrain and more, the article details great ways to save a few kilowatts now, and especially in battery degradation costs down the road. You can read the full article on our site, electrek.co. Despite the lack of information on the Ford F-150 Electric, it is leading the Tesla Cybertruck on appeal with potential electric pickup buyers, and this is according to an interesting new survey. A new study from Cox Automotive showed that about 2 in 5 consumers who are in the market for pickups are considering going electric within the next 2 years. In the survey, they approached people who were looking to buy a new pickup, and they showed them pictures of the Tesla Cybertruck, Ford F-150 Electrek, the Rivian R1T, and the Hummer EV. And all of these were done both with and without branding, and they asked them which they found most appealing. Interestingly, Tesla did very poorly without branding, but it did very well with branding. With or without, the Ford scored highest in both surveys with the F-150. Strangely, the only pictures that we have of the Ford F-150 Electrek are early prototypes based on the current gasoline model. And in Electrek's Green Energy Brief, in 2020, renewables took over fossil fuels as the European Union's main source of electricity for the first time. This is according to a new study by think tank Ember and Agora Energy Wind. Renewables generated 38% of Europe's electricity, overtaking the 37% market generated by fossil fuels. The study revealed that Europe's electricity is 29% cleaner than it was back in 2015. Royal Dutch Shell said that they will acquire 100% of Ubitricity, the UK's largest public electricity vehicle charging network. The amount of the acquisition is undisclosed, and the deal is expected to close later in 2021. Ubitricity, founded in Germany, is a leading provider of on-street charging for electric cars. It holds a 13.1% share of the UK's point charging market. Shell has installed its own chargers at gas stations, invested in other charging companies, and even outright acquired some in the past few years. A new electric scooter review was published on Electrek's YouTube channel, this time for the Apollo Ghost. With each wheel sporting an 800-watt motor, a dual suspension 52-volt 18-amp-hour battery, and a price of $1,499, this high-end scooter comes with a better-than-average price. Just be careful with the 34-mile-per-hour top speed. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.